Hey athletes, Coach Kevin here. Do you want to learn the best exercises that are going to keep you at the top of your game? Well, I'm here to teach you just that. But first, you need to know how to set up your equipment to then be able to master those exercises. Elite Athlete Power Band kits are designed by coaches and trainers to give you the opportunity to get the best exercises to achieve those results that you're looking for. I'm going to show you how to attach your accessories and set up the equipment for those exercises. Things like attaching handles, door anchors, and a variety of other accessories that help make our kits the best on the market to give you those results that you're looking for. You're going to learn how to set this stuff up at home, at parks, when you're traveling. With these kits, you can basically work out anytime, anywhere. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video. I've got a couple exercises giving you an example of how once you set things up, you can go out on a beautiful day to a park nearby, set this up, make the most of that weather and get in a good workout at the same time. Let's start out by showing you how to set up for exercises at home, and then we'll progress to some of the accessories that are used for outside. One of the most important accessories are the handles. Using bands, you want a nice comfortable handle so that you don't get a lot of rubbing and chafing over time. Plus, it allows you to have a certain grip that can also help with that performance of whatever sport you're training for. You may want to leave this video on your phone or your tablet for quick reference the first few times you're working out using this equipment. So that way you master it quickly, and then you have those easy, quick transitions from one exercise to the next. To attach the handles, slide the power band a few inches through the metal ring. Then put the handle through the loop. From here, slide the band to the bottom of the metal ring and then give it a couple tugs to make sure that it is secure. Notice, Elite Athlete heavyweight handles have large steel rings that can attach heavyweight bands to it. To remove the handle, pull the band loose and bring the handle back through the loop. It's easy once you practice it a few times. A great accessory to develop hip strength is an ankle strap. Pull the power band a couple inches through the metal ring and place the strap through the loop. Once again, slide the band to the bottom of the metal ring and pull it tight. Then you pull the end of the strap through the ring and Velcro it around your ankle. It shouldn't be so tight that you can't easily turn the strap to adjust the angle. Now you can perform exercises to develop power and stability in your hips. This will improve the performance of almost all athletes. Yet many tend to neglect this. So get that competitive edge by developing that hip strength. Here I'm going to demonstrate how to attach the power bands to the door anchor. You slide a loop through the hole, pull it out a few inches, and then take the ball on the door anchor and put it through that loop. Then you're going to pull that loop down, adjust it, and then pull the slack so that way it's nice and secure in place. And notice you can attach two bands to the same anchor. That's useful for a lot of exercises. Now I'm going to put it behind the door, and I'm going to close it and then make sure it latches shut. You always want to give it a little tug to make sure it's in place and that nothing's going to come loose. Now let's remove it from the door and then take the power bands off. You can simply slide the band off by pulling it loose and then just sliding the band through itself. Or you can do it the opposite way you attached it by pulling it loose so you have a few inches for a loop, and then the ball goes through the loop and then the band comes right out. Great job learning how to attach the handles and door anchors. Now I'm going to show you several different ways you can use your feet as anchors to position those bands for a whole variety of exercises. We're going to take a closer look in the Elite Athlete Studio Gym. A great way to anchor power bands for arm raises and vertical press is to loop the bands around your feet. You can simply stand on the loop to have the least amount of resistance for the band you are using, or increase the resistance by simply wrapping the band around your foot to make a second loop. It is good to perform most exercises with both arms or legs at the same time. This is why Elite Athlete sells kits with pairs of bands. Now I'm going to loop the second band around my other foot the same way, keeping the resistance balanced for both arms. Now I'm going to show you how to loop around your feet when you already have handles attached. This way keeps both sides of the band at an equal resistance. This is great for traditional front raises and curls. Start by twisting the band from the middle, then fold the top over to the middle to make 2 loops. Overlap those loops and place them over your feet. Then pull it tight. This makes the bands shorter to create the desired length for traditional front raises. However, it is still too long for bicep curls. To make it shorter, pull the inner loop and make that bigger, and then twist it, overlay it, and create that third loop. Now when I put it back on my feet, it is at the perfect length for bicep curls. This is just one form of making micro adjustments, which allow you to get the ideal resistance to optimize your workouts. Here I am demonstrating bicep curls at that ideal length and resistance to get the best results possible. It's those little adjustments that will make your workouts elite and give you that competitive edge. An even easier way to anchor power bands with your feet is to stand on both sides of the band right in the middle of it. This is great for oblique crunches. Watch how I use one leg at a time to create resistance for that side crunch motion. This is a great exercise to develop strong obliques without having to buy an expensive hyperextension machine. Next, I will show you how to stand on the bands for calf raises. You will place the bands under the balls of your feet where your toes connect to the foot. Do the same with both feet, then hold on to both sides of each band with the same side arm. Now you can raise and lower your heels to get a good calf workout. This works even better standing on the edge of some steps or a ledge, but I recommend practicing this on a flat surface first so you get good at balancing while doing it before adding that extra range of motion from a stair or a ledge. Here are a couple more ways to use your feet as anchors for your power bands. Standing on both bands with both feet is great for a variety of exercises like seated rows and deadlifts. Standing on the inside of the loop with both feet is also great for a variety of exercises. It is especially useful for doing power band front squats. Now let's look at a couple of examples of how these methods of anchoring work. Standing on both sides of the band with both feet allows you to perform deadlifts just like as if you had an Olympic weightlifting bar and bumper plates, but without having to spend over $1,000 for all that equipment. Plus it's portable and you can take it anywhere. Standing in the loop with both feet and placing the band across the front of your shoulders allows you to perform the perfect front squats. This reinforces good back posture and is great for training a lot of athletic movements. Now it's time to show you my favorite way to use my Elite Athlete Power Band kits. That would be outside on a beautiful day. There's nothing better than going for a hike, enjoying nature, and getting in a good workout at the same time. I'm going to show you how to use the Elite Athlete Anchor Strap to do just that. Here I have one strap looped around a 2x4 on a shaded bench, and all I have to do is put the ring with a couple cruiserweight power bands through the strap, and I'm ready to do lat pull downs and tricep extensions. Lat pull downs are great for developing a strong back. They're also good to combine with arm raises and vertical press to perform a balanced superset. I will teach you more about supersets in other videos, so make sure to check them out. Notice I have everything I need to get in a total body workout. Thanks to my Elite Athlete Power Band kit, I can work out anytime, anywhere. Now let's see how I set up the red medium weight power bands. I actually used 2 Elite Athlete anchor straps by daisy chaining them together so they would fit around the wooden 4x4. Watch as I place the handles and straps through the anchor loop, then secure it in place. Now I'm set up to perform standing rows, front press, and curls. These exercises combined make for a second superset for the day, which gives me a total upper body workout. I look forward to seeing pics of where you take your Elite Athlete kit to work out. Post them in the Elite Athlete Fitness Facebook group for your chance to win a monthly prize. Most importantly, have a good workout so you can be strong and be elite. Now that you know how to set up your equipment, it's time to learn those exercises that are going to give you those results to improve your sport performance. As always, if you learned something new, click like below. Also share this with others who might be interested. The more followers I have, the more content we can make for you. Subscribe and keep getting all those new videos so that way you can be strong and be elite.